Another day, another Sims 4 controversy. I don't honestly, where are these just coming from? Like, I just feel like, is it people actually like just being fussy, or are EA like doing a bad job? Because I just feel like they've got it wrong so many times now. This is allegedly the map screen. Now you're probably thinking, Satch, what's so bad about this? Well, I thought that too. I thought, what the hell is wrong with this? This looks completely fine to me. We've got the cute little town area up at the top. We've got some other areas down at the bottom. Well, allegedly there are only 2 neighborhoods. Now, in The Sims 4, every single expansion pack usually comes with 3 neighborhoods. I think the exception to... No, I can't think of an exception. Is there an exception? I'm sure there is an exception, but like, I just can't think about it. Anyway, Sims 4 expansion packs, basically, guys, like, they always come with a world with 3 neighborhoods. Well, this one comes with 2 neighborhoods, allegedly, with 9 lots. So this is basically a world that's the size of a game pack, assuming this is true, because it looks real, guys. Now, I've said this before, Growing Together feels like a game pack's worth of gameplay content, despite the fact that Growing Together was upsold as an entire expansion pack. The gameplay just was so subpar, and it really just didn't come with that much. Excluding the world, excluding build mode, excluding cast, just solely looking at the gameplay, it didn't really feel like anything. And then, of course, after Growing Together, we moved on to Horse Ranch. Now, this pack was also very much compared to a game pack with the amount of content that was in there. Again, excluding the world, cast, and build mode stuff, because any pack could be bloated out with this if it's an expansion pack. Solely looking at the gameplay, it just didn't feel like a whole expansion pack's worth of gameplay. And to this day, so many people refer to Horse Ranch as a game pack, not an expansion pack, because it just feels like a game pack's worth of gameplay. And now we're moving on to the 3rd expansion pack this year, and it's very much apparent that the world looks like a game pack world and not a... See, this is the thing. What EA normally do is they give us a really tiny bit of awful gameplay and say, well, technically it's an expansion pack because it has this big world. This time they can't back their point up with saying we've got a big world, because they haven't got a big world, they've got a little one. Nothing wrong with having a little one. I wouldn't know. I'm sorry. I promise that every single video I record, I make like some kind of micro penis joke, and like I need to stop. I probably have some viewers who thinks I'm horrible because I make micro penis jokes all the time. I'm sorry. A lot of people were expecting this like big city in the world, and as you can see, it doesn't really look like a big city. It looks like a little town, and I guarantee you all of these buildings are bloody rabbit holes, and you know it. Some people have pointed out that, you know, this cave here looks mysterious cave. Maybe you can go in it. Almost every single Sims 4 map has something mysterious looking on it, and when you click on it in the game, like you don't see it, like there's nothing there. So I highly doubt it is anything. We can see at the top here, this would be the animal sanctuary. Apparently this game is coming with an animal sanctuary. Again, is it like an actual animal sanctuary, or is it a rabbit hole? It's more than likely a rabbit hole, but we'll have to wait and see. I mean, taking a look, guys, okay, in the main town, I feel like this here is clearly a lot. So that's 1. We've got 2 here. We've got 3 here. But where are the others? 4 here, 5 here, 6 here, 7 here. We need 2 more. 8, 9. Where's like lots 8 and 9? Do you know what I mean? Okay, maybe this is it. 8. Where's 9? I don't know where 9 is. Maybe like 9 is at the top here. No, that seems a bit weird. Guys, I don't know. Guys, like I just ordered a burger, so like if my background looks different, you know why? If I'm like ramen chips. I've been having a look at like people's comments. Somebody said beautiful map. This one deserved more. And yeah, I think it's a beautiful map, but would it have been nice to have a 3rd area, seeing that it is an expansion pack, guys? I mean, if you look at the Get to Work pack, for example, that pack came with a tiny world with only 4 lots. Now, granted, it was the first ever expansion pack for The Sims 4, but in addition to those 4 lots, it also came with some like other lots that were hidden away. Like we got Sixam, which was like a secret alien world. We also got all of the Korea lots. So even though it was tiny, they at least still did something else. Same with the Get Famous world, guys. Okay, we say the Get Famous famous world is tiny, but that also came with a Korea specific lot. Right, guys, does anybody else's like EA app just sign you out randomly and then you enter your credentials and like it says it's wrong even though you know it's right? Like my usual part, it's literally correct. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, like I can't, for some reason, I just can't open my EA app and they won't send me the password link. Classic EA. So everybody complained about how tiny this Sims 4 map is. We've got 3 neighborhoods with 11 lots. That's 1 more neighborhood and 3 more lots than the alleged Tomarang map. Like, guys, like the map is so empty. Do you know what I mean? Like they could have just like zoomed in a little bit to make it look less empty. They've shown off all this water. It doesn't seem like there's any beaches, which is a bit of a shame. I guess they decided to lock beaches behind the island living pack. Honestly, I hate the Sims 4 pack system. It's so like rigid and disjointed. Like it's so not a vibe. I feel like the Sims 4 pack system, okay, like whoever made the decision to lock everything behind a pack, like I assume they're the kind of person that talks about politics at like somebody else's birthday party. Do you know what I mean? That is really judgmental. You guys know I'm a bitch, but I'm always an honest bitch. You may not like the delivery, but the message is always right. Oh my god, I dropped Korean barbecue sauce on my top. So I don't know what you guys think about the gameplay trailer for 4M, but when it came out, I did genuinely think like, where is a gameplay? Like in my personal opinion, the actual like landlord renting system feels like a game pack. And sure, it comes with a new death, for example, a new party, but where is actually like the expansion packs worth of content? Earlier this year, EA experimented with releasing 3 expansion packs in a year. EA never, like even in the past, they never released 3 expansions in a year. So this is really insane. Clearly they were experimenting with, can we milk a lot of money out of Simmers by just labeling something as an expansion pack even though it's not really? And clearly it's working, which is why allegedly, speculatively, in my personal opinion, is why we got 3 bloody expansion packs in a whole year. And we got a stuff pack and we got kits. I think it's important to put into perspective, like this is over $100 worth of content in an entire year. Does it feel like over $100 worth of content? Really? Of course, as with any Sims controversy, there's always the weirdos that like try and stick up for EA as if they got some kind of Stockholm syndrome. But the map looks really beautiful, but the night market, everybody keeps talking about the night market. I'm so excited to do the night market. I'll be honest with you, like do what? Like we've already got markets in like a lot of other packs actually, especially, you know, City Living has like a night market. Well, it has a market anyway. It has multiple and it has festivals. So it just feels like if you exclude the world, okay, and you look at the gameplay, it's got a landlord system, which let's be honest, probably could have just come with the City Living pack. So we're basically getting an update to City Living, but we're getting it as its entirely brand new expansion pack. That's why I just feel a little bit weird about this. Guys, you let me know what you think. I actually uploaded a video earlier shouting at all of the fellow gays. So if you are, make sure you watch that. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.